Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Crypto Night News. I am your host, Tony Lee, and today I want to go over a few stories within the crypto space. But before I begin, I have to start with this. I am not a financial advisor. Anything I say or do should not be considered financial advice. Please, please, please do your own research. And I also have to say this. I know it's been a little while since I've done a video, but uh, yeah, I've taken a little was a hiatus and it's gone for a while. I was, taking care of a few different things, but now I'm back and like I said, I'm ready to get into this news. So, let's start off with the market cap. So, currently right now we're looking at a 1.01 trillion dollar market cap. So, I believe the last time I did a video it was just under a trillion. So it seems as though money has been pumping back into the market. Uh, let's see here. Now let's look at the top 10 coins. So right now, wow, okay, Bitcoin has gone up apparently. Remember before it was under 20,000. So right now, Bitcoin comes in number one at 20,464. Ethereum number two at 1,562. Tether number three at $1. BNB coin number four at $319, USD coin number five at $1, XRP number six at 45 cent, Binance USD coin $1 at number seven, Dogecoin number eight at 13 cent, Cardano number nine at 39 cent, and Solano number 10 at $31. So the market has just been going up a little bit. Like I said, we're seeing some red this morning, but well, a little bit of green with Bitcoin. All right, so let's look at the fear and greed index. Let's see what that's looking like right now. Wow, so apparently we're still in the fear, but we're not in extreme fear like we once were. Remember before, you see, last month we were in extreme fear at 24, and yesterday we were at 30 again. So I guess people are starting to become a little less fearful of the market. People, I keep hearing this thing about a potential bull run happening within the very near future, but like I said, we don't know. Like I said, a lot has been going on. So let's get into our first piece of news. So it says economists warn of severe recession as Fed continues raising interest rates to fight inflation. So that's the part of you don't know how a bull run could happen if a recession happens because of the interest rates being raised. So it says a growing number of economists have warned about a severe recession in the U.S. if the Federal Reserve keeps up its fight against inflation. Each adverse development in the outside world implies the Fed is going to have to do more in order to bring the situation under control, which is understandable. If you all know, or if you all don't know, there's a lot of different things going on around the world right now. Like I said, with war and um, economies. They're saying they're starting to, you know, I say break in a sense, but it's just a lot going on, just within the world right now. So, and I know everyone probably does, well, everyone should know about the pandemic that happened. And so, like I said, that's part of the reason why inflation is occurring the way it is. Really, like I said, they had to figure out a way to, I guess, reduce people's ability, not ability. Well, I say reduce people's, how do I say this? Reduce people's wanting to borrow money, making it a little bit more difficult so that way things, like I said, can start to slow down. But let's continue on. Since economists warn of deep recession resulting from Fed's response to inflation, a growing number of economists have warned that the Federal Reserve's fight against inflation, which remains at the highest level in decades, could lead to a severe recession in the U.S. After the upcoming Federal Open Market Committee meeting Wednesday, the U.S. Central Bank is expected to raise the interest rates by another 75 basis points, the fourth 75 basis percentage point increase in a row. However, several economists caution that policymakers' response to inflation could lead to a more severe downturn for the U.S. economy. Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay, so it says Fed Chair, let's see here, Jerome Powell did not rule out the possibility of a recession after the last FOMC meeting in September. No one knows whether this process will lead to a recession or, if so, how significant that recession would be, he told the press. Powell is also facing pressure due to the interest rate hikes. Last week, a survey of 257 economists showed that most believe that global recession is near. Another survey showed that 98% of chief executives are preparing for a U.S. recession. Recently, Rich Dad Poor Dad author Robert Kiyosaki stressed that the Fed's continued rates would leading to market crashes. Would lead to a market crash. Excuse me. So, an economist, Peter Schiff, similarly warned that the Fed raising interest rates could lead to market crashes, a massive financial crisis, and a severe recession. So, like I said, it's kind of negative. But like I said, how do I say this? Like I said, I do believe, like I said, the economy will turn around. It's just gonna take some time, and that's where we're in a hole right now. And like I said, someone I talked to a long time ago told me that, you know, everything happens in cycles. So it's like right now we're in I said a rocky or a bad situation, but um, it won't be like this way forever. Things will get better. So I'll leave it there. All right, so let's move on to some more news. All right, so it says how MoneyGram will let users trade Bitcoin and crypto. So that's new. The service was launched with CoinMe, a crypto exchange and crypto service provider. MoneyGram and CoinMe partnered in 2021. At the time, the partners launched the first in-store crypto trading service. This product allowed users to access Bitcoin and crypto across thousands of point of sale in the United States. The companies have been working on expanding their cooperation and in onboarding more to users to the crypto space. These efforts translated into developing that crypto to fiat model to recent Bitcoin trading service in the MoneyGram app. So it says MoneyGram embraces Bitcoin and crypto. It says the payment company has been working with CoinMe, Stellar, Gcoin, and other partners to improve its crypto capabilities. Their crypto integration with its mobile app, just one of many blockchain-enabled payment features. Since the service allows users to trade and hold Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. Let's see here. It says interest in crypto remains high despite the bear market we're currently in. The company claims to be trying to bridge traditional finances with crypto finances by providing users with innovative solutions. MoneyGram views crypto as a long-term pull to provide its users with a better payment experience. In that sense, they still have record high interest in digital assets such as Bitcoin, despite the crypto market losing over 80% of its value in the past year. So it says MoneyGram will explore expanding its crypto trading services in 2023, depending on the regulatory landscape in the U.S. So it's interesting news, but I guess it interests me to see that a lot of these financial institutions, a lot of these, financial institutions, a lot of these financial businesses, just it seems like a lot, or just businesses in general, I'll say it like that, are getting into crypto. And I think they see that where that's where money is headed. So I think a lot of businesses, like I said, are trying to figure out, okay, well, how can I get into that, or how can I have my customers engage with crypto. So it is interesting. All right, and last piece of news for this morning. It says Dogecoin millionaires, over 1,000 have made millions from Doge in 2022. So Dogecoin started out as a meme coin, a meme dog themed cryptocurrency in 2013, designed to make fun of speculations about the sector back then. But for some of those who bravely took the risk with the asset, the altcoin proved to be more than just a joke, as it became the ticket in becoming millionaires. Now, a quick story. I remember in 2017 when Doge had one, two, three. It was either three or four zeros, and I remember, saying, that might be something interesting to invest into. And I looked it up and saw what it was about, and they said, well, it was a joke coin, and nobody really took it seriously. And I was just like, maybe not. I believe a what is it? I want to say a two. If it was at three zeros, I think I saw it maybe at three zeros and a one. Was it three zeros and a one? So yeah, I think it was at three zeros. So it's 0.0001. And I think when I think it was around there. It could have even been four zeros, but pretty sure it was three. But when I saw it, and I remember thinking, I said, man, that put just a little bit of money into it. But I was just like, you know what? Now it's not gonna go anywhere. I just did the math just then, and a $200 investment with three zeros and a one would have yielded $2 million had it reached a dollar. I think the highest it got to was what 70 cent or 70 plus cent. So let's even just say 70 cents at 2 million, let's say tokens, 2 million Doge. That would have been $1.4 million off of a $200 investment. So, like I said, it's a lot of rug pulls. Excuse me. There are a lot of crappy coins, a lot of scams within the space, but there are opportunities as well. There are opportunities as well. So, let's read on a little more. So it says, according to information from crypto data tracker bitinfocharts.com, as of November 1st, 2022, there are 1,046 Dogecoin millionaires, almost doubling the 590 tally back in September the 11th, the time when Doge, along with its fellow cryptocurrencies, were caught in a bearish market trend. This is not the first time that the altcoin was able to make at least 1,000 individual millionaires, as it managed to pull off the feat in April this year. The so-called crypto winner, however, caught up with the digital asset, driving its price to the ground and significantly reducing the number of members in the Doge exclusive club. Let me see here. It says Doge outperforms Bitcoin Ethereum weekly gains. At press time, according to tracking from CoinGecko, Doge is trading at about 14 cents. Earlier, the asset was able to hit the 15-cent mark, a level it last reached in April this year. Over the span of 7 days, the crypto has increased by 132%. Wow. Over the last 2 weeks, it managed to surge by 142.9%. So that's not bad. Oh, so it says Dogecoin, the Elon Musk and Twitter effect. It is undeniable that the Dogecoin is once again benefiting from the developments that involve the Doge father, Elon Musk. It says shortly after the Tesla CEO completed his $44 billion purchase of social media giant Twitter, Doge price surged. Wow. Although it was already in a bullish momentum following the crypto market rally on October 25th. What might be fueling this Dogecoin price pump is the excitement among its community and the public in general, with the possibility of it being allowed as a payment for Twitter services. Now that would be big, because with Musk taking over Twitter, wow, and he uses Dogecoin, and So it can be recalled that Musk Tesla is already accepting the digital currency in exchange for some of its merchandise. Interesting. The new Twitter is his daddy, however, is still mum on this idea has not mentioned the Dogecoin crypto since its takeover. Still, the effects of this development remain apparent, and the Dogecoin millionaires are enjoying and loving every minute of it. So, like I said, some interesting news. We'll see what happens with Dogecoin if it goes back up again. Like I said, well, in the next bull run, yeah, we'll definitely see how far it goes up, or if it passes that 70 plus cent mark that it hit in the previous bull run. So, like I said, we'll just keep an eye out on everything. All right, well, that was this morning's early bird news. Once again, thank you for watching Crypto Night News. I am your host, Tony Lee. If you found anything of interest at all, please hit that like and subscribe button. And please let me know in the comments section how, how, let me ask you all this. Where do you expect Doge to go in the next bull run? All right. Until next time.